Today we are with Mr. Kuldeep Singh Verma, a respected name in the field of optics and optical industry. He is having a wide range of experience with satellites, aircraft and optical industry, especially manufacturing of high quality lenses for defense as well as for optics and for making the anti-glare coatings. So today we are having a one-to-one interaction with Mr. Verma. So let's talk to him about his journey in the field of optics. Sir, how did you come to this field of optics in the optical industry from your enterprising field of aircraft and satellites?
I was always fascinated with the optics ever since my school days. In my school, I made a telescope, but the quality was too poor. I was wondering why it's so poor that one is able to through the center and not at the edges. Subsequently, I saw my parents suffering from the this good quality opticals. Quite often, I will go to many opticals in Delhi, but they were rarely satisfied. So I got the opportunity to do MTech, and after doing MTech in Applied Optics from IIT Delhi, I got the first job with the ISRO Satellite Center. I had the opportunity of working for the optical systems for the satellites, could plan for the industry for the next 15 years, could set up the optics industry there, that how to make at our own, how to make India self-sufficient. Subsequently, I was borrowed by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. They wanted to have the know-how for the transfer of optical systems from UK for their Jaguar aircraft. It involved lot amount of optics, high precision optics, laser systems, and much more imagination. I was instrumental in transferring that, and by the time I completed almost 10 years, so the optics did not stop me from moving forward. I continued and to venture into the field of optics. First of all, I started manufacturing high-end optical systems, which were mostly imported from UK and USA. And subsequently, I found I got a passion for ophthalmic optics. So from there, I had a transition to ophthalmic optics, and you can see the result that now I am the author of a book called Optics Guru, and I have educated so many opticians. Could teach the doctors in Indian Institute of Science in around 1992, gave many lectures in the Pragati Maidan in the exhibitions, could attend the request of the doctors in Safdarjung Hospital that what is a good optics, how to dispense good lenses there. Indian Institute of Science have got their own manufacturing unit, they make lenses, but still they wanted that how to improve the quality, and this is my small journey.
I still remember meeting you at one of the optics fair when you gave the lecture, and there I contacted you that I wanted to start a optical shop, and you helped me with the technology and with the know-how. And for the last 20 years I am running my outlet. Today you are sitting with me in my outlet named Gomti Opticals, and your technique and your technology helped me to prescribe good and with the precision optics, the good lenses, and with the 100% satisfaction to my customers. So what all you want to give in the Opticals Guru book and followed by the videos?
What is happening is that opticians are making lenses, but these lenses, any power I can give for even for 10 rupees. But these lenses are of no use. You will see only through the center of the lens. If you go to the periphery, you won't be able to read. These are the cheapest lenses made from the glass, which is used for bottles and used for making doors and windows. So when you can have such a cheap lens, it means the power of the lens is not important. It is important that what kind of curvature has been given to it. Has it been designed to give a proper field so that you can have complete field without any distortions? The cheaper glasses will show your vision in a bent way. The glass will be inferior than if it is not put in the eye in a proper format, just like geometrical perfection over there. That lens will give you constant strain. That kind of lenses give headache to the people. It's not only a vision, is deterioration of the health, it decreases the efficiency. Looking into these all aspects, you are the first person to whom I transferred the technology, and subsequently to so many opticians in Lucknow I got the opportunity. At that time I was just working voluntarily. Anybody asked for the help, I will give. When the lectures I gave in the Pragati Maidan, that how to give quality optics at modest price, so the people were not prepared to leave me. Even after the lecture was over, they kept on following me in the cafeteria and subsequently communicating with me. So I felt very happy. I'm always happy to contribute in the field of optics. Anybody is asking for it, I will give the know-how, I will transfer the know-how, and I will teach them how to give perfect lenses. I will teach them how to give perfect spectacles. I will teach them how to select the frame. I will teach them how to select the nose bridge. I will teach them how to look aesthetics. This is my journey from MTech days till date, that I was tempted to make a book to teach to the students, to the opticians, to the academicians, that how the ophthalmic optics should be dispensed and what is the right way. And the, only speaking is not enough. I thought of bringing it in black and white in the form of a book. The title of the book I have kept is this Opticals Guru. That is meant for students, researchers, professors, students, for Ophthalmic Institute. And it's a matter of surprise. You will be surprised to know that in this country there are only 2 colleges who teach optics at an advanced level. And out of them, one is IIT Delhi. But unfortunately, all the students who do MTech from here, either they go abroad, they go to high-tech industries, defense industry, and satellite industry. But I'm the only person who decided to come to this ophthalmic industry, because I felt that there is a vacuum. There is a vacuum of the technology. There is a vacuum in teaching. There is a vacuum with people over there. If they are suffering, they think optician has done a mistake. Many will think doctor has done a mistake. Many will think it's my hard luck. My eyes are becoming deteriorated. So in the book I have covered how to dispense the lenses, what all to see without putting any mathematics, how to select the lenses for the children. Why not go for the lenses who give 1-to-1? These lenses are not 1-to-1 thing like tomatoes and like clothes over there. This is a matter of health. Anybody who goes for this gimmick that 1+1 is totally mistaken. Quality cannot come by 1 plus 1. The quality will come, quality will cost money.
Yes, I remember. Many times we get customers that they say, they come with a prescription, they say that we want to go for the bifocal, we want to go for the separate glasses, but what's your opinion? We just tell them, today at this age, no one wears bifocal, why don't you go for the progressive lenses? They say, we were given the progressive by this optician, and that could not be adjusted. So this is just a failure of the optician, not of the patient, not of the doctor. So I contacted you how to give the right way to give the progressive lenses to the customers, and with your help we could prescribe, we could give the progressive lenses to our customers with 100% satisfaction. It's not a simple job. It requires a lot of technique and lot of calculation, lot of measurements, and with all that. And I remember that when I started the job of an optician, you told me, first of all, before you prescribe anything, you must measure the pupillary distance, PD. When I took PD for few of our patients, they said, but you are taking this measurement. Till date, no one has taken. So how important is PD for a patient before he gets his lenses?
You have asked a very important question. When you are talking about PD, PD means the center of the eye should be at the center of the lens. If the center of the lens is here and I am looking here, it means I am not looking at the center of the lens, and that will give me prism, and that will give trouble to me. My eyes will not be comfortable. I won't be able to read for long. They will give me headache. And what happens is that after people buy the lenses like progressive, they are expensive. And many people they say that progressive don't suit me. I said, why? They said I have tried once and twice. They are not suiting me. There is nothing like not suiting. Every lens has to suit, and every person to whom the lens has been distanced properly, it will suit them. There is no
Definitely.
question of not suiting. This is just like not shooting. So I always say that every lens has to be given perfectly. This is science. This is a precision. This is a technology. You are charging 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 to give a precision thing. You are not giving just a lens just put on the faces and start looking at the whole world. The progressive lenses they call much more precision than the ordinary lenses, no doubt about that. And opticians are not taught for that. So that's not something which is acceptable to the society, and the public at large do not know where to get it tested.
Yes.
There should be some government labs to test and certify that the things are okay. Even the gold is certified. It's a 24 karat gold or not. Why not the ophthalmic optics? So I am ready to give my services. Anybody who says my lenses are not suiting me, send the lenses to me, send the prescription to me. I will test them and tell you free of cost. I am ready to take this challenge. I know that I will be criticized by the opticians. Let them, but let my people from the country understand that centering is important, and what is the curvature given to them is important. Not every lens is not meant for your eyes.
That's very true, because sharing knowledge is a good idea than to keep to your own self, because as on today we believe in the idea of empty yourself. Before you leave this world, give your technology, give your wisdom, share with someone who needs it. So I really appreciate your concept of writing the book Opticals Guru, and for making videos, because with your knowledge and with your experience, not many opticians will be benefiting, and patients will be getting the better eye view, better glasses, and more satisfaction from their numbers. Thank you very much for joining us today, and we'll join again for some more questions if needed in future too. Thank you very much.
And thank you very much for sharing your experience and asking me very critical questions. So let's hope that this little effort of writing the book and making the publication will definitely educate public as well as opticians. Thank you very much.
Welcome. We'll meet you again in the next videos. Till then, thanks to you.